Hi, I'm Tony Galdi from the Broadway production of Wicked, and these are some of my fellow cast members. All of us at Wicked are very proud to be involved with Bully Bust, and this is our second year to be working with Bully Bust on this event. This year it's all about creating upstandard alliances. What we're going to do right now is we're going to show you a rehearsal scene from the show, and in this scene, Elphaba enters the scene, and the ensemble are all kind of chilling. It's at this nightclub kind of environment, and we're just having a good time. Elphaba enters in, and she's wearing a hat that she's been given, thinking that she's going to come in with this fierce outfit and hat, and she's going to wow everybody, and she's going to be the belle of the ball. And she finds that as soon as she enters,
everybody's pointing and laughing, and it's humiliating.
Yeah.
She's going to a school dance. She doesn't usually go to these kinds of events. She's doesn't have a lot of friends. Actually doesn't really have any friends. She has her sister, and she shows up wearing this hat that someone gave her that told her it was a cool hat, and she didn't know any better to know that it wasn't fashionable. She shows up, everybody starts laughing, and her first reaction is to take the hat off, and she wants to run and hide and cry, but she decides to stand up for herself and stay there and dance. But she's not a very good dancer because she doesn't have a lot of experience dancing, so she stands there dancing, and they laugh even more at her.
It's one of the most poignant moments in the show, and what happens right before the scene actually is Glinda's the one that gives her the hat. Glinda gives her the hat because of Glinda's two little friends that are like, haha, wouldn't this be funny? And she ends up doing it. Which shortly afterwards, then she gets what she's always hoped for in a magic wand in a class, because Elphaba stands up for her. And so when Elphaba comes into the scene, and she can tell that she thought she was going to be totally cool, and then all of a sudden she's just killed and everyone's laughing. I mean, it is heartbreaking for Glinda to realize that what she has done is just so horrible. I mean, this woman has stood up for her and given her something amazing, and she just threw it in her face. So she has to take that moment, and as scary as it is to stand up in front of all these people, I mean, it's an entire room of people that are against this one person. Everyone is laughing. And for Glinda to, it's so amazing that one person can just go, you know what, this is not okay. This is absolutely not okay, and I need to turn this around. And that she does. It's, who knows what could have happened, but it happens, wonderful things. And because of standing up for her, they become amazing friends, and the rest of the show can happen. And I think that's huge in life. The second you stand up for people, that's what's important. Trying to be cool and trying to make other people laugh at people doesn't do anything for you later on, but standing up and letting someone be happy and have what they are supposed to have, that's what's important.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting because as we talk about this being the pivotal moment in the show, it can also be a pivotal moment in your life when you step up and you stand up for someone else. It can be the thing that changes you, changes your life, and changes the person that you're standing up for too. And ironically enough, there is a mob mentality, and we kind of follow, and when that person stands up, we all know that it's wrong, but we're just afraid to step up and say it.
So let's stand up as a group.
Yeah, and to stand up for yourself too, and not be ashamed of who you are. And Elphaba, the whole show, she has green skin, and people are pointing and laughing, and she always says, yes, this is what I look like. Go ahead. This is me.